Now inside this video we are going to take a look to the modules and the styles that are going to be available for them. If you remember, when you create the index.php, you had these style attributes with different values inside the quotes, and those values are going to help you to change the module. Now they are not going to create a huge impact if you don't apply CSS styles to the layout. Basically, with these styles you are going to be able to change the divisions that are going to be surrounding these modules, and together with that you are going to be able to display the module name or not. Now let me show you with real examples so you can see what do I mean with this. Let's go to well, right here. Again, we are going to have the main menu, the breadcrumbs, the component, and all the way to the bottom the right module. Now notice in here the right menu, okay? You are going to have the name of the module in here and the name of the module down here. If you go back and analyze this, let's go back to extensions and module manager. All these titles are going to be the names of the module. If you notice and if you analyze this, only the right menu title and the login form title are going to be displayed inside the From website. You are going to see the login form and the right menu. However, if you notice inside the breadcrumb module, you are not going to be able to see the name, and it will be the same inside the module main menu. The reason because this is happening is if you go back to the index.php, every time that you use the style with the non-attribute, you are not going to be able to display the name of the module. And together with that, you are not going to be surrounding this module with any divisions. So let's go and analyze this HTML markup. Make a selection, right click, and view selection source. If you notice in here, you are going to have the menu module, okay? The menu module in this case will be a link. The home link will be a UL element right here, which it is going to be an unordered list. And down here you are going to be able to see the breadcrumbs. So first of all, let's go and change this module name inside the main menu in here. We are going to change from none to XHTML. And what will happen with this new style is that the module main menu will get surrounded by a division, and that will be a div element. Let me Control S on my keyboard, and we are going to use the file Scylla. Again, you will need to get accustomed by using this software, and my recommendation will be to always develop your websites online. However, you will need to keep in mind that other people will get accustomed to develop the websites offline and inside their own laptops or computer. However, whatever you want to decide, it will be your own decision. I have always developed my websites online, not inside the domain that I am going to be using for the website, but inside a subdomain. Let me go in here and log in on my server. Click in here. Then we are going to click on public HTML, and then inside Joomla 25, which will be the folder that will have these Joomla files. Let's go to the templates, and inside there you are going to find the CMS teachings folder. Then we are going to go in there and then go inside my left. Now the left space in here will be my computer, and the right space will be the server. Now the CMS teachings right here on my left will be the folder that I just create. I am just going to upload this index.php so I can replace this old index inside my server. Let's right click in here and upload. Then we are going to click OK to replace. Now this won't always appear in here, but when it does, you will need to click OK. Then let's go back and refresh. Have in mind that we change from none to XHTML. And if we analyze the markup, now you can notice right away that I will be able to see the main menu name, which will be the title in here, right here. Let's go back and analyze the markup. Right click, view selection source, and this time we are going to have this division, the initial div and the final div. And that's basically what you are going to be able to accomplish with the XHTML. Now probably this won't be really important, but when you start styling your Joomla template, you are going to be able to use these divisions to give a better layout. Let's go back and change the XHTML to rounded, so you can see the rounded style will be basically adding 4 divisions to your module. Let me make a correction in there. Rounded, right there, Control S, going back to my Mozilla, and we are going to keep doing the same. Right click, upload, click OK. One more time, we are going to refresh. Let's analyze the HTML markup one more time. Right click, view selection source, and this time we are going to have 4 divisions. You are going to have the initial division, then the second one, third one, and fourth. Now normally when you are going to, well, the cases where you are going to be using this kind of rounded style is when you want to apply round corners to the module. Now you can also use 2 divisions if you know how to apply the round corners with images. But again, don't worry at this moment because I am going to be showing you all these tricks when you start developing your own CSS style. My friends, for this video that will be it, but before continue, let me change this to none because we don't want to have the rounded right now in here. None, Control S, going back, right click, upload, and click OK, and finally refresh and make sure that everything went right. But I can notice right away that my title is gone from my Joomla website, so I can be sure that I went back to the none style. For this video, my friends, that will be it, and let's move on.